All right, Shalom. Call Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Harakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, who I've learned this truth from. And sincere peace and blessings to Yakim, to Yahweh, who are listening and learning and enduring till the kingdom comes. All right. Uh, quick hitter, something I just landed on my spirit. But Ecclesiastes 2 and 4, whatsoever is bought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. One of the things I was meditating on was when you come into this truth and you as you learn and you develop and you grow in the spirit, you start to realize, I'm an Israelite. This world was made for my people. We are the chosen people of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai only came and died for the nation of Israel. All right, we're supposed to be kings and priests. All right, essentially royalty, man. Okay, that's what we were predestined to be. And just thinking about that in the midst of your enemies, in the midst of Babylon the Great, okay, and wherever we're all throughout the world where we're scattered, but you're driving in your car, you working for Esau, you work for the heathen, whatever the case is, man. All right, you go to work, you have the set schedule 9 to 5, or you own your own business. Part of the curses was that we were going to go to our enemy for need of all things. Okay, that was part of the curses. So we're here, we exist in this existence, in these bodies. All right, working for our enemies, under our oppressors, because we went off. But my point is, when you come into this truth and you start to realize who you are, and you're not going to get it all in one day, but as you remain, okay, in this truth, and you remain faithful, okay, you will start to absorb and accept the truths that are presented, okay, from the scriptures, okay. How do you learn this word? How do you learn the truth? By hearing, okay? By seeing, by reading. You have to be taught, okay? You have to witness someone speaking this truth, okay? Or reading this truth. All right? Now, one of the things that caught my mind was that, so we're amongst our enemies in our captivity, knowing who you are, okay, and it's just like this urgency, so to say, like, this dire want to be who we are supposed to be, okay. But at the same time, you want to be that. You want to be who you've come to find out who you really are. All right? You want to be that, but to try to do that in your captivity, to try to do that under your oppressor's thumb is not realistic. You understand what I'm saying? It gets frustrating. Okay, it gets agitating. That's why this precept says, man, Sirach chapter 2, or Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 4, be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. When you come to know who you are in this truth, and depending on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's timeline for you, okay, it'll start to sink in. Okay, it'll start to sink in. And it doesn't sink in right away for everybody. Okay? But it'll start to sink in. And when it does, okay, you'll get to that really, what it said, matter of fact, let me get it, because, you know, how do we learn, man? By seeing, okay? By hearing, by reading. Let's go to man, escape me. I had it. You know what, Salakia? This is oh, that's what it is. Wadi Abba Shemel Shah. There we go. Wadi Abba Shemel Shah. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 18, it says, "For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow." Okay, so the more wisdom and the more knowledge, okay, the more sorrowful and grief you're gonna feel within, okay? Because we live in these earthly bodies, man, but inside the spirit, all right, the vibration of the spirit, okay, can be on a low level within you, or can be on a high level, all right. But either way, you feel that separation from the flesh that you're in, okay. And that was my point in bringing this out, okay. The grief and sorrow, man, over time, as you learn about who you are, okay, you start to get restless, okay. But that's why that's why it says, "Be patient when thou art changed to a lower state." So in this lower state, I just exhort you, Akim and Yakwaf, just to be patient and man, just continue to push, okay? Because the more knowledge and the more wisdom you get, okay, and the closer we're coming to being saved and delivered out of here by Yahweh Shai, all right? You know, you're gonna feel it, man. You're gonna feel the whole vibrations. The vibration is gonna change, man. All right, you're gonna feel that wantingness to just you know, go into eternity, man. All right, to finally be changed. Okay, to finally be changed, to finally be able to put on who you truly are. All right, and in the kingdom, we're not going to be in captivity as Israelites, man. In our true state, we are not going to be in captivity or in bondage any longer. All right, so just endure for the time being and be patient while you are in this lower state. All right, I'll leave it there. Call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakwadash. All right, Shalom to you, Akim. All right, and you, Akwath, who are sincere. All right, and yeah, we're almost out of here. Continue to push, stay strong. Shalom.